afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and this is the project we're making today. So, I'm going love. I'm going for love. Valentine's love. So, that is the card we will be making. And I have to start with a confession. I subscribed to Tonic Craft Kit. Starting at number 12 was whenever I discovered it, and I have subscribed to it 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I've never used any of them up until this card. Oh my giddy aunt, what a waste of supplies. So we're using number 16. We're using the dies, we're using these dies, we're using this love die, and I also used the little hearts. I stamped little hearts and die cut them out. They fit in there, so they do. I've already done that bit. So I've already done all my die cutting, simply because it's easy. Now, these are the little hearts that I have stamped and die cut, and I'm going to show you how I did it, but not yet. Okay? That's the one I'm going to show you on, so keep them in there, we need them. What am I going to use as well? I'm using this heart stencil. I'm also using this heart stencil. I'm using one of the red card bases from my stash. This is the love die from kit 16, and I have die cut it 3 times and then put tonic enamel or glaze over the top of it, whatever you call it. So what did I die cut? You need one part, which is this one. So the third die is this one. So you take and we'll start at the start. The first die, the large one, in red. The second die in white. The third die in white. Die number 5, I skipped the scallop one in red, and then die number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, die number 6 in white. Okay, so we are going to do some stenciling. Now on this one, on this heart, I used tonic embellishment mousse, and I had every intention of doing it again until I realised I didn't have. I'd everything cut out, and I realised I didn't have any tonic embellishment mousse in red. So I guess that's something I'm going to have to remedy. So we're just going to ink it instead. Okay? So this die, or this stencil from my stash, I am going to place this stencil over it until I get an even that I like, an even distance that I like. I'm just going to tape it down. Okay, I'm going to take I'm going to use some Stampin' Up! Real Red ink and my brush, and I'm just going to do instead of embossing paste, I'm just going to stencil it with ink. And I want it as vibrant as possible. That looks good to me. Okay, so that's that one out of the way. Right, now brown cow, wait, I put all these back in before they get dirty, because I'm a dirty crafter. They make a hash. I'm a hashy beast. Right, so to create our background panel, you have those card bases are just under 6 by 6. Okay, so I have a piece of white card for my back panel that is 5 1/8 by 5 1/8, and this is what I'm going to do. Okay, now I'm trying to take my time to do this because I'm holding it down and I'm not very good at it because my hands move. My hands aren't very strong. Okay, see I made a mess. Well, a lot of it will be covered over, so it won't matter. And then I turned it upside down and did the same thing. Knowing my luck, that'll be the only bit that's not covered up. Oh, come on. Cut me a break. I didn't have this problem yesterday. So, and that's all I did. I just went about my back panel and filled in with ink. And just turned it about to get the best placement. It wasn't overlapping too much, because the bit in the middle doesn't matter. The bit in the middle will definitely be covered up. So it will. But the edges are the bits that will count. So just keep twisting and turning until you get a background you're happy with. Okay? And it does actually come together pretty easily. So it does. Okay? And if you find a little bit like that that's got none in it, put some in it. See? And that's all you're going to do the whole way along. Now my fingers are going to be chloride. I've just realised that I'm putting my fingers on this. But needs must. And there you go. That's how I created my background. So I'm just going to tidy up. Right, operation cleanup complete. Now back to operation card. So those are our 2 stenciled pieces, and then it's just a matter of building it up. But what do I want to put inside? Did I put anything inside that one? I did. Right, I'm going to do a little bit of stamping on my insert. Okay, so I found this stamp, and it says Simply Cards and Papercraft 131, and it's with love. And I know this is from a long time ago, but it fits my theme. And as I'm endeavouring to use the stuff I have, I'm going to use it, and considering the fact I have all like 5, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 6 kits and never used one of them. Oops, that was bad. So it was. So we'll just go and use the same real red ink. Make sure there's none on that side bit, because I tend to get white mark or red marks there if I don't pay attention. Okay, another one. Right, we'll stand it up and give it a go this time on the love. There we go, isn't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. So, Operation Clean Up again. Right, where's my stamp? Okay. So, that's our inside done. Right. Then I want to put my layer on flat. And because we twisted and turned our hearts, we've got hearts going all shapes, so it doesn't matter which way you go. So, right. There we go. There's another little heart that escaped. That was a good job. I put that on. Well, I suppose I could have used the card that way. So I could. No, I can't. It has to be that way. I put that on the wrong way around. Okay. Oh well, it came up easy enough. I've been doing that a lot lately. I think the last 3 cards I made, when I was making the originals, I did it, and I had to cut the fronts off and stick them onto a different card base. So, next then is these bits. You're just going to stick the white onto the red flat. Like that. Okay, match it up like that. And I love the little stitched holes round the edge of these 2 dies. Okay, but we're going to put foam tape on that then. And we're going to put foam tape. No, we're not. We're going to put that one on flat. So we are. Flat as a pancake. Okay. like that. Then. You need to go foam tape hunting. We do. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put this white bit onto this red bit. Give it a minute or two to dry. And then put some foam tape on it. Okay. Okay. Let's take our wee cloth and take off the excess glue. And we'll just put some sticky squares on these. If we can get them apart, that is. Like that. And Thor's curled up again, thankfully. If you'd have heard Pumpkin crying, Pumpkin's mummy went out for an appointment. Well, I'm telling you, that dog has abandonment issues. Greeting at the top of her voice at the top of the stairs. Oh my giddy aunt. So I have to stand up to see if I get this in the middle. In the middle-ish at least. Okay. Then we will put this onto that one. And stand up again. It would be great to be about like 5'8". And then you could see from a lofty height and things wouldn't have to stand up to do everything. But at barely 5'2", it's never going to happen, is it, Jackie? Not now. Well, if I got to 53 without it happening, not much chance of it going now. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my hand and put my love in. And just stick it in the middle. And on second thoughts, that might have been better in white. But it's done now. Oh, if we put it there, like that. Just to be different. To see if it stands out a bit more, because it was getting lost there in the middle. Definitely. Anyway, it's done now. Right. So, I said I would show you how to get these ones here to cut out your wee hearts. So, what you need to do is you need to stamp your heart on a one piece of paper. You can only do one at a time. It's the easiest way I find to do it. So, sorry, my husband entered the room. So this is the easiest way I found to do this, was to stamp one on a wee tiny scrap of paper. Then take, I'm missing a plate. I'm plateless. Where's the white plate? Okay, I give up. I can't find the plate. So what I will do is this, find one that fits it. Either, there's two sizes there that would do. Like that there. Tape it down, make sure it sticks to the card underneath, and I will run this through my Gemini. Found the plate on the floor. Anyway, then all you have to do is peel off and it will cut. That's why I'm saying just do it on a one piece of paper at a time, because it cuts everything out round it. If you put a nice big square of paper, you get a lots of different hearts if that was what you wanted. But I just wanted the coloured ones, so that was how I got them. Alright, now let's add them. Make sure I get the coloured ones. Right, we'll put that die away. Do you know what I like about these Tonic Craft kits? They give you these folders, and I've got like 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16 in there. So you hold 5 sets. And like, if you get a set every month, 18 will be out soon. I saw the unboxing the other day, so it'll soon be on its way. So then all I did was decide where I wanted my hearts. Kind of like this. Oops. And stuck them down. And I wanted, I need a couple for in there. Like that. Okay. Just center it best you can. Okay. And then I used Stampin' Up dimensionals. Stampin' Up mini dimensionals for my other hearts. And it takes a little minute or two, but I like the little bit of dimension that it gives. I like dimension on my cards. I'm a touchy-feely kind of girl. And I always think if someone is, after not being able to see for a while, like nearly 2 years not being able to see properly at all, I shut up. I understand how hard it is, and if someone can't see very well, a one-layer card doesn't do much for them, but a card with dimension, it gives them something to feel, you know. You get more bang for your buck with a wee bit of dimension, I think. And as I'm making these for charity shops, a lot of elderly frequent charity shops, I'm trying to do what I can. Right, anyway, I know when my mum was alive, my mum loved to go good charity shop. So she did. Have to go for a good charity shop, hunt for books and things. And so did I when I read, but I don't really read anymore now that I craft. I gave up one for the other. Right. So I'm going to put some red gems on these, and I've seen these 2, 4, 6 little red ones. These are Stampin' Up ones from the Christmas time, as you can tell by the trees and the snowflakes. Okay, I wonder if I should have done, I could have done that in white, would it have been better? Let me see if these wee white ones will stand out any better on them. And then I can keep the red ones for the other one. It's because there's 5 of those. Like that. Method in one's madness. There's always method in your madness, Jackie. So, I hope you're all watching my Christmas cards. I'm getting stuck in and getting prepared for Christmas. I think I've done 5 now. And I am feeling so proud of myself. Oops, no I'm not. That's totally away from the middle. What do you think? Will that do me? And I realise now that I forgot to put gems on this one, which is just not cricket. And I've seen these little Stampin' Up ones here. What are they called? Share What You Love Artisan Pearls. There you go. What do you think of that for a name and a half? And if they didn't drop, I could put them on here. They would be pretty. You know, it's not like me to make a project and not put gems or pearls or something on it. I can't help it, it's just what I do. And as you can see, I like lots of layers. I'm a little OTT. But keeps me happy. So, that's all that matters. And as my husband says, if I'm happy, that's all that matters. I lucked out when I got that one. Took me my 3rd attempt right enough, but I got there in the end. What I keep telling you, perseverance is the name of the game. There we go, there's our 2 pretty cards. So, I hope you like my love themed cards, made with Tonic Craft Kit number 16. I have all the papers and that somewhere, I just don't use them. So, that is something I need to start doing, is using pattern papers and see how I got on. So, if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed, I would love you to. And most importantly, come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.